आज हम इस महामंत्र के बारे में थोड़ा विस्तार से चर्चा करेंगे और समझने की कोशिश करेंगे कि इस महामंत्र को पंच नमस्कार मंत्र, नमस्कार मंत्र, नवकार मंत्र, नमस्कार मंगल और परमेश्वरी मंत्र और अनादि निधन मंत्र के नाम से क्यों जाना जाता है। सबसे पहले हम इस मंत्र का पाठ करेंगे। इस मंत्र को हम उच्चारण करेंगे। नमो अरिहंताणं, नमो सिद्धाणं, नमो आयर्याणं, नमो वज्रायाणं, नमो लोये सव्वसाहुणम्। तो ये था नमस्कार मंत्र, जिसका कि उच्चारण हर वह व्यक्ति जो जैन धर्म में आस्था रखता है, जैन धर्म में विश्वास रखता है, जैन धर्म को फॉलो करता है, इस मंत्र का उच्चारण प्रतिदिन प्रति समय वह करता रहता है। नमो अरिहंताणम, it means I bow to the Arihantas, the conquerors. Namo Siddhanam, I bow to the Siddhas. Namo Ayaryanam, I bow to Acharyas. Namo Vajrayanam, I bow to Upadhyayas. Namo Loye Sabbasahunam, I bow to all the sages of the world. Eso Pancha Namokaro. This fivefold salutation, Savvapapanasano, completely destroys all the sins. Mangalanancha Sabvesing, and amongst all auspicious things, Paramam Havai Mangalam is the most auspicious one. As you've seen from the above, why this mantra is called as Shrestha Mangal, Shrestha Mantra among all the mantras available. Namokar Mantra is the most significant mantra in Jainism. This is the first prayer recited by the Jains 9 times in the morning while waking up, and the last thing while going to sleep. Not only this, kids are made to learn this mantra by heart once they start talking and start understanding the things. While visiting temple in the morning or any time during the day or in the evening, one is supposed to recite this mantra before doing any other prayer. Also, while doing samayik or meditation, this mantra is recited or repeated 108 times silently, and they too without fail. It means this is a must. While reciting this mantra, the devotees bows with respect to the Pancha Parameshti, that is the Supreme Five. Now, we will understand these Panch Parameshtis in detail. Arihant means those who have destroyed the 4 inimical karmas, that is Jnanavarni, Drashnavarni, Mohini and Antaray. Siddha, the liberated souls who have destroyed all 8 inimical karmas, that is Jnanavarni, Drashnavarni, Mohini, Antaray, Ayu, Nam, Gotra or Vedini. As such, these are the total 8 karmas which Siddhas have destroyed. While in case of Arihantas, as you must have noticed, they have destroyed first four karmas, and in order to become Siddha, they have yet to destroy remaining four karmas. Acharyas, the spiritual leaders or perceptors. Upadhyay, perceptor of less advanced ascetics. Sadhu, the monks or sages in the world. Now we will understand each Paramestri in detail about their nature and characteristics, role they play, etc. etc. Arihantas, Arihant Prabhu, they have in them 46 mool characteristics. What are they? We will try to understand all these mool gunas, not only of Arihantas, but remaining four Paramestris as well in some other video. Let us first understand what is Arihant. What does this word mean? The word Arihanta, as you must have noticed, is made up of two words. First, Ari, it means enemies, and Hanta, meaning destroyer of the enemies. These enemies are inner desires known as passions, such as anger, ego, deception, and greed within us. When a person or wins over these inner enemies, he is called Arihanta. Arihanta destroys the four Ghatiya karmas, namely Jnanavarni, knowledge blocking karma, Darshnavarni, perception blocking karma, Mohini, passion causing karma, and Antray, obstacle causing karma. Arihanta attains Keval Gyan, that is perfect knowledge due to the destruction of all Jnanavarni karmas. Second, Keval Darshan, perfect perception due to the destruction of all Darshnavarni karmas. Third, becomes passionless due to the destruction of all Mohini karmas. And fourth, gains infinite power due to the destruction of all Antaray karmas. So, this was all about Arihantas. Now, we will go over to Siddhas. Siddha Prabhu, they carry basic 8 mool gunas or 8 basic characteristics. Siddhas are the liberated souls. They are no longer amongst us because they have completely ended the cycle of birth and death. They have reached the ultimate highest state, that is salvation, mukti, nirvana, or moksha. They do not have any karmas. Remember those 8 karmas about which we just talked, and they do not collect any new karmas. This state of true freedom is called moksha. Now we come to Acharyas. Mool Gun 36 or basic characteristics they have is 36. Acharyas carry the message of Jina, that is Arihant. They are our spiritual leaders. Acharyas must have to do in-depth study and achieve mastery of the Jain scriptures, that is Agams. In addition to acquiring a high level of spiritual excellence, they have the ability to lead the monks and nuns. They know various languages with a sound knowledge of other philosophies and religions of the area and the world. Although this is not a must, but most of them they have these characteristics as well. Upadhyayas, they carry 25 mool gunas or 25 characteristics. The title Upadhyayas is given to those sadhus who have acquired a special knowledge or excellence in the study of agams and philosophical systems. They teach Jain scriptures to sadhus and sadhvis who are living with them in their monasteries. And the last, who are sadhus and sadhvis, first of all, they carry 28 mool gunas. When householders become detached from the worldly aspects of life and get the desire for a spiritual uplift and not worldly uplift, they give up their worldly lives and become sadhus, that is monks, or sadhvis, that is nun. A male person is called sadhu and a female is called sadhvi. At the time of diksha, the sadhu and sadhvi voluntarily accepts to obey following 5 major vows for the rest of his or her life. Which are they? Commitment of total ahimsa or commitment to total ahimsa, that is non-violence, meaning not to commit any type of violence. Second, commitment to total satya, that is truth, meaning not to indulge in any type of lie or falsehood. Third, commitment of total asteya, that is non-stealing, not to indulge in any thing, not to take anything unless it is given voluntarily by the giver. Fourth, commitment of total brahmacharya, that is celibacy, not to indulge in any sensual activity or activities. Fifth, commitment of total aparigraha, non-possessiveness, that is, not to acquire more than what is needed to maintain their day-to-day life as per the agams or shastras prescribed for them. So, although we bow to Arihant Parameshri first and thereafter Siddha Parameshri, but Siddha Parameshri occupies highest place because they are totally free from all karmas and have freed themselves from the cycle of rebirth. So, in today's session, we try to understand what Namokar Mantra is, which are Panch Parameshris, and in a very brief way, we try to understand their mool gunas, who are they, what is their role, and why they occupy one of the 5 places in the mantra. So, we conclude this session here and hope to meet with a new but relevant topic very soon. Jai Jinendra.